everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So I went on YouTube Shorts and looked for iron farms, and this is what it shat out. So, slabs here should stop this from spawning. Walls, they can't spawn on top of. Glass, they can't spawn on top of. There's 3 dudes in here. This is like the basic design, it's just like all based around this zombie, and I gotta break this block inside there to start it. And then, we've got 9 hoppers here, which I did remember how to make. It's just a chest and some iron, and each one of them is like its own little inventory. Something I actually had trouble with is they will actually output in the direction based on how they're placed. So it originally, I mean, I haven't started it yet, but the hoppers didn't actually put anything into this chest, and I was so confused why. Because the reason why is because I placed them all facing down. They're like, they face in the direction you're placing them, or they connect to whatever block you place them on. So I had to place all of them. Well, this one I had to place facing this chest, and then these 2 I have facing this one, which is of course facing the chest, and then these 6 all face in the direction of the chest. So that's actually good to know. I've never used hoppers before. This is my first time. The design is really small. I was very surprised. I thought you would need something bigger than this. But, yeah, name tag zombie in there, water up here, and stairs on the edge, I suppose. And then iron golems are gigantic, so they'll get hit by the lava. And these signs keep the lava from flowing. That looks so weird. Like, why does that not destroy the sign, first of all? Second of all, it's literally inside the lava block. Anyway, let's get this started and see if it actually works. Got the homies in here. Bam. So now it should be started. I wonder what the point of the fences is, or fences are. I'm not sure how to say that sentence. So I don't know how far away we need to be for an iron golem to spawn, but an issue I'm going to find is that it's not done. I'm not done mining the chunks out. So there's blocks way down there. I don't think golems can spawn way down there. It's supposed to be a 26 by 26 area, and there is like an extra block of space here and here. I think there's even 2 blocks of space here, but maybe there's only 1. But it's 8 blocks in 8 instead of 7 by 7. Only issue is this way. This huge mountain here is in the way, so that should ruin that. So that's why I'm gonna have to mine out these 3 spawn chunks as well. So I don't know, like, how far away do you have to be for an iron golem to spawn? I have no idea. Are we just gonna like spend the whole episode staring at it? I mean, I destroyed the block I was supposed to. There's 3 villagers in there, and they're revealed to that zombie. Maybe I can go over here and get a better view. I'm not really sure where to stand. Maybe I can't be in the immediate area. I'm just like really apprehensive. I don't know what a good angle is. Like way over here? I'm expecting one to like spawn in like up here, or like on the stairs, or not spawn at all, is seemingly what it's doing now. Maybe we gotta wait. I'm like so scared that one's gonna like spawn where the zombie is. Maybe I should put a carpet there. I do have access to carpets, so I could squeeze one in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to finish mining out all the chunks to make this function properly. And if it works, I mean, it's a pretty simple design. I might just like, it seems very easy to replicate. Where did I even put my carpet? I don't know. I thought I brought a bunch of red carpets. Probably what all these chests are. Andesite. Okay, white wool in here. I only need 1, so 3 is more than enough. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. I just don't want the zombie to die and have to like get another one, dude. Shit would piss me off. What is the point of these like... Oh, there's one! What? He literally spawned on top of me. What is the point of these fence, or like these gateways? I guess I'm supposed to have them closed. Oh yeah, they're terrified of him, and that's what causes them to spawn. So that killed him. Oh my god, and then it outputs the shit into here properly, and the lava doesn't incinerate it. That was the other thing I was afraid of. Oh, it can't spawn where he is, because there's literally... there's glass. Okay, we're good. I'm worried for no reason. And he, like, spawned... Oh, God. And he spawned right in the lava. He didn't even spawn on top, man. Weird. Can he spawn where the chest is? I don't trust it. I'll just put it... It'll look like shit, but I'll put that there. That looks 1% better. Okay, so we now officially, we have an iron farm. This is 0, right here. So this is in the spawn chunks, which are 9 by 9. To my memory, they are 9 by 9 chunks near the spawn chunks. So it is apparently generated, the golems are generated based on villager fear. There's probably more caves down here that are screwing it over. I wonder if it'll be more efficient when I'm not near this area so other enemies aren't spawning. I mean, maybe there's even guys down there, I don't know. Whew, but first prototypes are looking pretty good. My infinite water source froze instantly. I stuck this in here, so we at least have like some wheat farms if I need to feed these villagers any more bread, because that is where I got the villagers. I just got these guys here and gave them some bread. What happened? Oh yeah, I had to set mob griefing so that they could pick up the bread. And then I think 2 creepers exploded like over, like by the water way over here. Oh god. And I was like, oh yeah, I should probably turn that back off before like my house gets blown up. Yeah, 1 bucket's fine. We need this other stuff. I mean, maybe some food in here wouldn't hurt. I don't know if I ever mentioned that I brought white sheep out here, but I brought white sheep out here. I lit up a lot more of the area by the old shack. So when we do the world tour in a few videos, that'll go well. So I think, yeah, we're pretty much good here. So I can put... Did I not have any leads in here? I did, but... let's do like 5, I don't know. Just in case I need them. And this bed, I think, was in... Or this boat was in here as well. Which I'm glad. It's always nice to have extras. And then these are extra building materials, and this is just from, like, killing pigs over there when I was lighting it up. Because, I really want there to be, like, some cold animals spawning, but... I mean, the cows by, like, the retirement island proved that they can spawn. I wonder if I can make this more efficient by, like, putting slabs so that the villagers can see the golem, or the zombie better. That's the only one that's spawned so far. These guys are just kind of hanging out. Like, making these 2 blocks slabs maybe is better. But I heard the golem. Oh, he spawned up top properly. And he dies. Maybe my looting sword will make more drop. 5? I don't know. If I made, like, one of these, but, like, over here, I mean, maybe they'd spawn on the stairs. But, like, I don't know. It's such a small design, and you only need a 27 by 27 area. I bet I could make more of these. And, yeah, like, the hoppers, I'm just, like, really happy they work that efficiently. And the golems are too dumb to, like, just, like, swim up this. Oh, man, that's funny. Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave that. And, I mean, obviously I'm going to be mining the rest of, like, the next 3 chunks by this mountain as well. because that might make it more efficient. And I might go back down in that massive cave and try lighting that up as well. I don't know. And maybe we should have another bubble elevator that isn't in the Infinity Tower, since the Infinity Tower's bubble elevator doesn't really even work for the purposes that I wanted. So you can kind of see by like the little patterns on the snow that I put torches basically everywhere. This forest has a good amount of them in it, but not the entire thing. But most of the beach here, until about here, I lit all of that up. Even this little island here I lit up. Give me this cane. We're gonna need this for the next thing we're doing, which is going to be expanding the... I mean, after I'm finished mining all those chunks, I guess. After I'm done mining all those chunks, we'll expand the cartographers. And, why am I swimming? I have rockets. Buttons aren't working. But I'm going to expand the cartographers. I'll add a second floor for them, and then a basement floor. And the basement floor is going to have probably a iron door that leads to a room where there's a copper golem sorting sugarcane for us. And then I'll try to utilize hoppers more now that I have that in my skill set. And that's going to be the next farm I try to make now that we have an iron farm. I'm going to try to make a sugarcane farm, which don't need the pork chops. And the buckets can go back in here. I don't know. Sugarcane farm looks pretty easy to make. Okay, buckets go in here. And I smelted a good amount of material. I broke down all of the ore blocks that we had. I don't know where they start. Over here. And put them in these furnaces and used up the rest of the lava. That is all the way over here. So I'm going to have to refill all of this. Probably get more buckets since I destroyed some in the lava. Like, I was trying to get lava, but in doing so I destroyed the buckets. Since they don't stack, it's like really lame. The empty buckets stack, but when you fill them, they don't. And it just makes 0 sense and is extremely inconvenient. So like once you get to the point where you have like a bunch of stacks of 16 empty buckets, but then all of their inventory up here is full of the like lava buckets. So you go to try to like get more lava with the empty ones, and it just like shits out the lava buckets because there's no room in your inventory into the lava in front of you. It's super dumb. Mojang, why don't you make lava buckets stack, man? That would be really nice if you did. Level 151. I used up level 151 already, and then I guess I just got it back. Getting the ore out of the ingots out of there. Let's store this deep slate shit. But I used up a level getting a name tag for that zombie for the iron farm. His name is Willing Participant. Everything I do is pretty much a reference to Luke the Notable, because he is a god. And I can reach this from up here, or down here. Sick. Alright, now that I've ruined my inventory, yeah, give me these. About to have a second chest of copper blocks, my god. You know what I could have done instead? Went to a single tricky trial probably, and there would have just been plenty. Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna try to get all of the different like variants of copper, like weathered cut copper, partially waxed in a 360 missionary position, glass copper pane with mustard and cheese and onions. Like, I might just get like the stairs, or like cut copper stairs, and then I might get like cut copper block, or like, I'm not gonna get like all of the different kinds of copper that is like different forms of weathered or whatever. Maybe in the modded playthrough I'll do that, but this one I think I'm just happy having everything. Every variant of everything is gonna be optional. I'm doing all the different anvils, no matter like damaged and like partially damaged. or whatever. Like the chipped anvil and then the damaged anvil. I'm doing all those because it's easier. I get to make that decision. My arbitrary rules state that whatever I define as 100% completion is what is designated as 100% completion. And getting every item, killing every mob, trapping every mob, get every achievement. That's what I determined to be 100% completion. Alright, so all of my shulkers... wait, no, there's one that has some shit in it. Yeah. Because when I was lighting stuff up, also when I mined out, I excavated the wheat farm by 00. When I did that, it got me some blocks. I want this to be completely empty so that when I go to mine out more of the chunks, I have space in that to do that, because my god. Oh yeah, I lit up a cave also. There were some ores for me to pick up. Singular iron. The poppies are probably going to ruin the iron farm, huh? It's like probably where you would get more sophisticated with it and try to have an item sorter, which I have no clue how to make. But now that I've taken my first step into iron farm territory, I thought it would be this big scary thing, but it was actually really easy to make. Pretty much just gotta make an area where nothing can spawn except for where, like, you want it to spawn, and then put a water thing that pushes them into lava, by the looks of it. I think I've seen Luke the Notable do a different design, where he had Wither Roses kill the iron golems, and there was like a minecart with a hopper in it, underneath the block, like a block underneath it, like traveling around this big track. And I guess the hopper collects shit through blocks, like, the fuck? And it was collecting the iron and, like, the stuff through the blocks. It's just nuts. That's really cool. But yeah, as you saw, like, a second ago, I have gotten so much stone from mining up these chunks, I'm almost down, I'm, like, almost to the 3rd layer, which is pretty impressive, I would say. And this is about all the enemy drops that I have. I'm going to store them away, store these beds, and then go back to mining. I'll see you next time. Not sure when I'm going to record again. But, hey, whenever it happens, I'll see you there.